We're tonight. It's been a rough day. Welcome to Painting with Whiskey and Women. Tonight is Crysta's 50th birthday edition. We're here in my kitchen in Sevierville, Tennessee, at the foot of the Smoky Mountains. And tonight we're going to paint some jewelry boxes because as we go on tonight, we'll tell you what happened. You know, as Crysta always says, we always have a plan and it goes the other way. And boy, it sure did. It's a good story. We'll tell you in a bit. While she's getting everything set up, a little about me. I'm the owner and artisan at Nana's Antique Boutique, located in the Fleet Traders Paradise in Sevierville. We're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 9 to 5. And what say you, birthday girl?
I'm here. It's been a day, but we've had so much fun, guys. I can't tell you. And I'm gonna preface this to say that we're not sure what's going on with Sue's internet. So if we're glitchy, we're really sorry. We actually moved from the basement up into the kitchen on a completely different project, hoping that we would get better reception. And so I am hoping that we did. I'm not sure if we did or not, but we are working on it. And tell them, oh my God, I don't even know where to start with everything we've been doing. We have, let's see here. We got here. I have to give big props to my husband, Shorty. He got up at 5 o'clock Friday morning, worked all day, got home at 4, ran in the house, took care of some manly business in the restroom. He's had a stress tester or plumbing. I said that politely. And then got back in the car by 4:05 and we drove all night and we got to Sue's by 7 in the morning?
Before me.
6:15. Yeah, we drove all night and Shorty drove all night and got us here. We worked with Sue Saturday, all day Saturday, so we didn't sleep until Saturday night.
36 hours.
And then Sunday we worked up there. And then yesterday we had the Miss Lillian's video. Well, Sunday night the kids came over. I got to see the grandbabies and the kids, which was amazing. See here. Today we got up, we got our hair did. Do y'all see the pink in Sue's hair? Oh, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Not to mention we moved about 8 pieces of furniture. Shorty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And half of it's going back to Tejas.
Yes. So, yesterday she took us up on top of the mountain. If you're on my personal page, I posted some pictures from on top of the mountain overlooking. It was absolutely gorgeous. I got a huge surprise, and I'm going to tell you what happened. As you know, if you don't know, Miss Lillian's came out with super shifter jewels, and they change colors. And I ordered a bunch, and I ordered them to go to Texas. Just a second. And Sue and Miss Lillian's got together and actually had them shipped here. And so I was surprised that Sue goes, "Oh, this is for you." And I opened it up, and it was all of the shifter jewels. So I'm going to be playing with my shifter jewels tonight. Kat says happy birthday. Jessie says hi there, beautiful ladies. Kat says it looks good to her. That's great. Joyce Johnson said happy birthday. Thank you.
Hi, Joyce.
Marilyn's on. She says hi, ladies. Happy birthday, Crysta.
Hi, Marilyn.
Thank you for facilitating getting my jewels to Tennessee instead of shipping them to Texas. Thank you. Anne is on. She says happy birthday. Thank you, Anne. Kat says that those were pretty pictures that I posted. So I'm going to try to show you guys. Let me get around because Sue and I, hold yours up. We made these yesterday. Immediately after I got done squealing with Joy. And so these are sample boards with different colors. And hold on, Sue. There you go.
I can show you the shimmer. Aren't those gorgeous, guys?
And so those are 12 of them, 12 of those colors. And I've got them all here. And this one, because I've got limited colors with me. And so I am using the Miss Lillian's. And
happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crysta. Happy birthday. Come on, come on.
Is that a sparkler?
It is.
Oh, don't do that in here.
No,
Oh,
they're
never
great.
mind. Never mind.
I got you. I got the cake.
Is that a paint can?
It is.
It's a paint
Wait a
can.
minute. And a paintbrush.
Is it really?
Look.
Oh my God.
Watch it. What?
That's why I said don't do that on.
You gotta get down.
Well, once that sparkler's done. Oh my God. So that sparkler's still going.
Look at the paintbrush on top. Look. Okay.
Look at the back. It's beautiful.
I-
Make a way to blow.
Shorty, can you share that on the camera?
Yep. Take it closer.
They got me a paint can, guys. Look at that.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh my God. That is perfect. And the pink paint. What kind of cake is it?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
It'll be alright. Isn't that cool?
I'm sorry. That's great.
It's by Nene's Cakes. It's a friend of mine here in Sevierville.
Oh, I can't wait to get into that, guys. I have cake. Kat says hopefully it doesn't set off the smoke detectors. Marilyn says, wow, oh my God, what an awesome cake. Oh my, they can't see it over there, baby. So Shorty went out. There are probably 20 huge balloons in here.
And the front yard.
And the front yard. Sue took me to get my hair done. My hairs did today. And then we came back. Shorty had the front yard decorated. The living room is decorated. The dining room is decorated. Everything.
Can you see it or no?
No, if you're right off camera, if you move that. And look, you got me a goblet, a drinking goblet for my birthday.
What's the name of the salon, babe?
The Babe Squad or Babe Tribe.
Babe Tribe.
Babe Tribe is the name of the salon.
My daughter-in-law works there as a colorist, and she's phenomenal. Her hair looks killer, guys.
Marilyn said, Shorty can sing. Ann says, great cake, Sue. Thank you, Jessie. Jessie said, happy birthday. Stacy's on with us. She says, we love you, birthday girl. Thank you, Stacy. So I forgot where I was in all this. You guys just wowed me with that cake. So I have 12 of the Super Shifter jewels here. And these, now, if you're going to order the Shifter jewels, I will tell you what we have found in our testing is that they do work best over your dark colors. And so I used, which is the one I'm using on my Fiesta cabinet that I pointed down like it's going down. My Fiesta cabinet's in the basement pretty much directly under me. But I had French roast with me, so we are doing this little box. Should we tell them why we're doing boxes instead of our original project?
Yeah, it's a I told you so moment. Crysta told me so. I didn't listen.
So Sue is doing this beautiful, beautiful cabinet downstairs, and she's doing it in the Miss Lillian's. You're doing it in Breakfast at Tiffany's and Australian Sand.
Yes.
And she has this pair of shoes that she wants to use in staging. And so she took this pair of these, I mean, we're talking glam shoes. Like, I call them hooker heels. Okay, we're all adults here. I call them hooker heels. And because, I mean, they are hooker heels. Like, they got the platform sole and, like, the spiky heels. And she painted those with the Breakfast at Tiffany's. And we needed to get another coat on them. So we run down to the basement after we get home. We go down after we get home from getting our hairs did. And we put a coat on. And she goes, I need them to dry. And she wants to put molds on them and everything else. And
the idea was great.
Yeah, the idea is amazing. And then she says, they're not going to be dry. I'm going to throw them in the oven. And I said, I wouldn't do that because of the glue and the heat. And what if they melt the sole? Well, I'm just going to put it on the lowest setting, just some dry heat. I said, I wouldn't do that. This one over here says, I'm a big girl. I do what I want. And so she trots up the steps and she throws them in the oven slow at setting. She doesn't even get it like all the way. And let's just say that we have to repair shoes now. And that's what we were going to do tonight was the molds on the shoes and everything
As
else.
I was running them down to the basement to show her and scream for help, they were crumbling. I didn't know those shoes had so many parts under there that were glued together.
Yeah. Sir, what we did was we've got some boxes here and we've taken some molds. And so I'll show you guys mine. Mine has the butterfly and the rose in the French roast color. And I'm going to be using, I believe what did I say? The moon crystal ball. Did I say crystal ball? Yes. I'm going to use the crystal ball shifter on it. Let me see if I can get this on camera.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's not showing because of the glare. And I'm going to be shifting. I'm going to be super shifting this box up with the moonbeam or the crystal ball. So just to let, again, if you're going to use these, use them over your darker colors and they will be phenomenal. Hey, Dana Perry Ridge is on.
Hi, Dana.
She says, well, hey, and happy birthday. Hey, girl. And Stacy says that your hair is super cute.
Thank you, Stacy.
Oh, you should see it. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we've got some molds on here. And I'm finger painting. And I love this stuff. And so I'm going to get a coat on here. And then hopefully we might have to turn the ring light off so people can see the shift. But this basically goes from like a bluish color to a purple. I mean, it is amazing.
Oh, they're so fun.
And there's a look, to me right now, it looks green. I mean, these things shift. And so you look at them in one direction and they're one color, and you look at them another.
It's good off.
It's good off, I think. Shorty just shut the ring light off for us. And
Since y'all would take me to get my hair done.
yeah, I'm sorry. They didn't have an appointment at the hair salon for a bald man.
So while she's doing that,
Yeah, tell them what colors you're
I'm
using.
using Miss Lillian's Bohemian Queen as my base coat. And then I took the aquamarine metallic glaze over it. Once that dries, I'm going to use the shimmer jewels. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet, but I'm liking this moonbeam.
Oh, the moonbeam?
Yeah.
That's why I had moonbeam because you had talked about the moonbeam earlier and I had that name. But I knew that this wasn't called moonbeam. This is crystal ball. That's
Winter
why I had
Magic is really pretty too.
Yeah. Or you
A
can
little
combine
warmer,
them.
A little warmer.
You can use them both. You can combine them.
Then that.
Yeah, I don't think she has enough colors to choose from.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have to talk to Marilyn about that. We need more colors. I mean, obviously, there's not enough.
Yeah. If you can't find a color that you like, the Miss Lillian's.
You're colorblind.
Yeah, exactly.
You're colorblind. That's all I can tell you. And so I have to tell you something. I'm going to tell tales out of school.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to name names because I don't know if she wants me to name names. But I had one of my friends that I love and adore for my birthday. She sent me, she sent $50 for my 50th birthday and told me that what I was supposed to do is that I had
Spend it
to,
on your husband?
I am not spending that on my husband. That was one of the rules against using it. I had to use it on something fun, something completely me and only me. Like I couldn't take somebody out to dinner. I couldn't, I had to do something completely Crysta, completely for me with that $50. And it was, she said she gave me $1 a year and I loved it. So on the way back from getting our hairs did today, Sue and I stopped off at Hobby Lobby, and for my Fiesta cabinet, if you saw, I was making it look like a one of the Western style blankets. And so when we went to Hobby Lobby, we found a Western stencil, And so I've already talked to her today, and I used a part of that stencil, the money that she sent on that stencil. So she will also always be in my house, because that chest that I'm working on is going to be holding my Fiesta. So I've been collecting Fiesta for about 25 years. And so I have a lot of Fiesta. And the cabinet that Shorty bought me Sunday is the one that I'm turning into my Fiesta cabinet for my house, that all my Fiesta will live in. Why are you giving me that look?
Just looking.
Look at that.
It's crazy, but I love the smell of this stuff.
It's a very clean, a lot of gilding waxes have a very chemical, and this does have kind of a chemical smell.
But I like it.
This is the clean chemical. This is like the nice cleaning solution.
Did you notice yesterday every jar I opened, I smelled?
I know, she stuck her nose in every jar. So.
Yeah, and they have a scent, a pretty strong scent to them, but I love it.
Dana said she was sitting on the Litter to Glitter page waiting for the live, and it never came up. Then look at notifications, and boom. So Dana says, "Hi, Shorty."
Go say hi.
Well, you just did. Stacy said, "Keep that up, Shorty, and Crystal will give you a birthday beard trim." That's why I love Stacy.
Hey,
I love Stacy.
after all the decorating I did, really?
Really, we're gonna turn this into a you thing?
No, but why would I get my beard trim? I decorated. Look at me. Look.
Shorty said. Shorty said when Sue took me to get my hair did, Shorty went out to like Party City and everywhere else and was getting balloons, and he went to a couple of places, and he said that people were laughing at him, watching him get in the truck, trying to put all the balloons and stuff in the truck.
Full truck.
In a truck, and trying to get the balloons and stuff in the truck. So let me see if I can get, because it's showing here. I don't know if it's going to pick up on my camera, because like I said, I don't know if y'all can see the shimmer, how it's shifting colors.
The other way.
What do you mean the other way?
Well, the delays that helps out. Right about there. Yeah. When you go up and down. Yeah.
Can y'all see how it's shifting over that dark roast? So it's really pretty on that butterfly. I'm waiting for it to dry on the butterfly and the rose, because that's gorgeous. So Nicole is on.
Hi, Nicole. Hi,
Hi.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. She says love from us and happy birthday. So we were just having fun tonight. Shorty's over there. What are you cooking, baby? Bacon?
Y'all ate.
Ah. I told you. What did I tell you?
Well, the funny part is I left my wallet here, so.
Yeah, he left out of here. Left his wallet. He had to come back. We just had a day.
Oh, but that's typical.
Oh, yeah. Well, you weren't even awake until about an hour.
Oh, yeah.
We were already on the road early.
Only I can confuse a gas station attendant.
I do a shout out to all the women here in your town. They were all like, "Oh, look at this one!" And they were all helping big balloons.
Shorty was getting help from the locals. One lady, I think he went to the grocery store first.
I went to Kroger's, and they didn't have a big selection on candles. So I told the lady, I said, I wish I had better selection. She goes, "Oh, sweetheart, you can go to Party City." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not from here. I didn't know y'all had one." She goes, "Oh, it's right across the street. What's your limit?" And I'm like, "I don't have one." So then another lady over there started helping me.
So yeah, the ladies in the grocery store were helping Shorty pick out stuff. It was so cute.
He's a hero. Yeah.
He is. He's all the ladies' hero here. And I can't even tell you how many times he's probably heard, I wish my husband do stuff like that for me. So
You just do that so I can spend more money on it.
which you were happy to oblige. Oh my God, Sue. Now we did notice one thing that Sue and I did is that depending upon your project, one layer of this might be enough. But if you do 2 layers,
Yeah.
it is super, super, super shifty. Like 1 layer is great. But if you did let that dry and you did a 2nd layer, it is super shifty. So if you saw on our board, you'll see 1/2 of it that is kind of thin. And then there's like a blob on the next side because we didn't have a lot of room. So we just kind of stuck our finger and moved it
like
around enough,
fingerprints.
little finger paint. And so it is this, if you do 2 coats, it is super shifty. And I can only imagine if you do 3 or 4 coats. You know, we didn't, we only did 2 coats on ours.
It did thicken up.
Oh yeah, definitely thickened up. Well, in the heat, it came in, it was a little bit watery. But once they cooled off, they went right back to a good consistency. So,
And I think being runny, we had a lot of good ideas too. I think it's got endless possibilities. I think you could probably paint with it.
that was something that we were talking about. One of our ideas that we were bouncing around yesterday was to take that, since they shift but there's certain base colors and everything in them, that what you could do is actually use them to, if you guys have seen my my sunset piece with the adobe on it, the Southwestern Mission, the big buffet with the sunset and the black in it. If you were to, or even like a forest scene, if you were to do trees or a flower or something like that with the different colors of the shifters and use these as paint over top of a dark surface, then no matter where you, it would change
And you'd have
as
that
you
dark
walked.
and light and thin and thin.
Yes.
You know
Beautiful.
how when we did that table that we did the fish pond,
Uh-huh,
I wonder if we did that if it would really make it look like water.
probably.
That'd be cool. We
Yeah.
talked about stacking it and layering it in between resin too.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Winter Magic on there. Just, I don't know, there might be 2 coats in a couple places over the Bohemian Queen. And then we're going to go ahead and layer another color here in a second.
Don't give me that puppy eye look.
So Stacy said, "Nah, just messing with Shorty because he wanted a hair appointment." Seriously, you did amazing with birthday decorations. You're such a sweetheart, and he is. Oh, y'all didn't even see the bottles. I'll show you that in just a second. Dana Bridge, she says, "So is this a shifty 50 party?"
Ah, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Hey, hon, can you?
You got us wrong, Nancy.
Yeah, no, that's why I said I wanted to show them the.
Sorcerer. Look,
Because
I
it
tried
is
some
whiskey and
sorcerer
women.
You want sorcerer
over my shimmer.
over your shimmer? That's sorcerer.
It is whiskey and women.
It is whiskey and women. So this was on the table when we walked in. This was that one. Was
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
So yeah, we had these on there, and yeah, I mean, I'm worried about moving the camera because the internet and everything. It's just,
Can't help much here.
but I can. This place is decorated. Like when I walked in, I told Sue, I said, "I'm afraid to open the garage," and she said, "Why?" I said, "Don't be surprised if like 300 balloons aren't like stacked in your garage." And then when I said that in front of Shorty, when we opened the garage and there wasn't, he was like, "Why didn't I think of that? I should have. I could go back and get an air, one of those air things. I could start blowing up balloons and packing the garage."
oh my goodness.
Could you imagine?
I could see doing that, so.
So because they're in the hills, a lot of houses have basements underneath. And so the basement of this house is not just like a 2-car
Big,
garage.
yeah.
It is the entire size of the house. And so that is Sue's workshop is the basement. And I could see Shorty absolutely going and filling that basement full of
Oh,
balloons.
no.
Yeah.
The man's crazy, okay? I can tell you firsthand.
She can tell you she got firsthand experience.
And yes, he snores.
Stacy says, "Could you use the shifter on paper?" Yes, you can. But like I said, it works best over any dark colors. So we used it over 3 colors. We used it over on our board here. We used it over French Roast, Charcoal, Bohemian Queen, and we had Caviar here for a True Black. And so we used it over French Roast, which is a brown black, Charcoal, which was a gray black. We tried it over Bohemian Queen since it was very highly pigmented and dark, and that worked well too. And we used it over Caviar. I really liked it over the French Roast. I liked them over all of them.
I like the French roast and the black.
Yeah, the French Roast and the Caviar, I think, worked the best. This one was that one. That one was Charcoal. So the Charcoal worked well too, but really the Caviar, which is a Dixie Belle black, worked really well. But I really liked it over the French Roast, and I liked it over the Charcoal. The Bohemian Queen worked well, but it would have to be a specialty for me to use it over the Bohemian
Yeah,
Queen.
just where you want just a
Yeah.
little glitter.
Like if you wanted to put it, say, on your embellishments, then I would do it, but I wouldn't do it on a big piece.
Oh, for the shimmer.
So
That whole front. That's over the shimmer jewel.
So what she did, tell them what you did, girl, because that is gorgeous.
I put crystal ball shifting jewels over the shimmer. Can you guys see it? I really wonder about the light.
Well, the light's making it glare. That's
Too
why.
much? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's
And so
the
you
two stacked. And I did a little on this rose too.
I've got a comment I've got to read. So this message is for Shorty, and this is coming from Marilyn. So Jeff says, "Thanks a lot, Shorty. Now I'm in the doghouse. Marilyn didn't like the plasma cutter I got her for her birthday. Now she's seeing what you got, Crysta."
Ah.
Her real birthday was an AK.
So I wasn't going to talk about that. But my real birthday present, and it's something I wanted for a while. You guys know I'm a gun girl. I like my guns. Shorty bought me an AK. So I got my AK for my birthday, and it's back in Texas.
And a handgun.
And you bought me a 40. No, 380.
A 380 Ruger.
Yeah, you bought me a
He
380
didn't
Ruger.
tell you you're now broke and you're going to live
Yeah,
here.
now we're broke and I can't afford to go back to Texas, so I'm living with Sue now.
But that's what the basement's for.
But yeah, but that's what the basement's for. We're gonna refurbish the basement.
We got married.
We got married. So that's a running
funny.
joke, but I will
That
go
is
ahead and tell
funny.
you. I will go ahead and tell you guys that
Oh, that's
joke.
funny.
And I don't even think I've told Shorty this yet.
I was like, what?
So you know how your dreams are just weird, especially like when you're on vacation and you're not, stuff happens and you have weird dreams. I had a weird dream last night. Okay, so Sue has been talking about possibly moving to Texas. Shorty and I are talking about maybe if he retires, us coming to Tennessee. And so we're talking about actually, buying property and maybe having like a mother-in-law place or two, And so I had this dream. You're going to do another one, aren't you? You're going to do another
Sure
show.
am. Is it alchemy?
No, alchemy is.
Next.
This is alchemy. I had this weird dream that me, Sue, and Shorty, and I can't tell you if we were in Tennessee or we were in Texas, but we were meeting people for the first time. And I go, "I'm Crysta. This is my husband, Shorty, and this is my wife, Sue." And they said, "Hold on, your husband has 2 wives?" And I said, "No, I'm his wife. She's my wife." And that's all I remember from the dream.
And she's telling me this as we're going 75 down the thruway.
We were on the interstate going to get our hair done this morning.
And told you if you wouldn't wear those. What's up with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't wear these because I don't know why, but I can't see without my glasses. So he bought me those. And I can't wear them because I can't see if I don't have my glasses.
It's got the same style. I could knock out your lenses.
He bought those too.
He bought those too. And we've got cups and we've got
every color under the rainbow.
we've got pink, we got dark blue, we've got green, we've got
it's
orange.
Painting with whiskey and women, so I got all the
Gold
colors.
candles all over the table. 50th birthday plates, napkins. Whoa.
Yeah. So it has been a day though. We have had so much fun.
So yes, if anybody like your shorty, I will take the start bid at 50,000.
Anybody need a party planner for their 50th? I'll rent Shorty out.
And then, this is my favorite one. Happy birthday, limited edition.
It's this limited edition. This one is my favorite.
What, this one? The
No.
one that says, it's all about me, it's my birthday?
No, this one is my favorite balloon that he bought. Let me see here. It says another year of fabulous. And this is feather trim. This is, it's, my balloon has a feather
Turn it
boa.
on. Look.
She would not wear that. I wonder why.
It's a senior citizen.
Yeah, I wonder why I wouldn't wear that. I'm not a senior citizen yet. I'm only 50.
But it's your
And I'm still younger than you.
She's got 12 years till Social Security. Come on.
I'm still younger than you.
but you're in practice.
Ooh.
Hey, I was gonna buy you a cane that had a honk horn.
Oh, I'd use that. I would rock that.
It had a cane with a honk horn.
Oh. So,
Now let's start over.
Jesse said, hi there, beautiful lady. Hey, Jesse.
Hello.
Marilyn says, Shorty may have to give Jeff lessons for gifts. The lesson that Jeff needs to learn when he's giving gifts is that you don't give your wife a gift that she's going to go, I don't want this, and then it goes into your shop. You actually have to buy the gift for your wife, something your wife wants, not something that you want that she's not going to use that'll end up in your shop. Is the lesson now adjourned? Because I think that's the lesson.
Thank you.
Because I know Jeff. I know Marilyn didn't want a plasma
I
cutter.
sure as hell would have, and I told you that, Jeff.
Yeah,
I
but he
would've
bought
loved
the
a plasma
plasma
cutter.
cutter to help her as she designs stuff.
Jeff probably needed a plasma cutter to cut a piece off of one of his cars.
I thought he needed, maybe Marilyn might.
Marilyn, how close am I? Jeff needed the plasma cutter to work on the vehicles, and so you got it as a birthday present.
He was gonna cut something for her.
Oh, after he used it on his cars. Or he was going to cut her something and then use it on his
Jeff,
cars.
I'm trying.
Man, I would love a plasma cutter.
Marilyn
This is
said,
not fair.
Marilyn said exactly.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to buy the gift for your wife, something your wife wants. That's the thing. That's the.
Hey guys, yeah, we lost the other camera, so let me get this one off of the screen. And we're going to remove that one.
Turn it off or the sound down.
All right, so
Camera's gone.
yeah, that camera's gone. Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. So I've got you on my laptop, which absolutely sucks. So we will go ahead and see, y'all can see all the balloons there. There's streamers up there. There's streamers in the living room. So where are you going? Amber says, I'm so happy to see you both. I love ya. So since that happened, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and cut it because
We got a cup of cake.
Well, you can do a little bit too. I'll hold it. Go ahead.
well, okay. So, I mean, we're pretty much,
Yeah.
where you at?
You know, that's almost getting like a rust patina look with those, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's, let me see if I can get that on the, look at, oh, that's showing up on that camera really well. Look at that, how it shifts.
Let me see if that one does.
Oh, see how it went purple there and now it's blue? It's showing up good on that camera.
I ended up adding alchemy in the glitter shifting jewels. I don't know if you could guys really see it's just a touch around the edges.
All right, my lovelies. Thank you guys for coming in and celebrating my 50th with me. And I have to apologize. I haven't been on social media much because we have been running and doing, but I have been taking pictures and I will get them posted. So my lovelies, I just want you all to know that I love you all very, very much. I'm trying to get my mouse. I can't see where my mouse is on that screen to get it turned off. And so
Come closer.
I can't see where the mouse is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I got it. So my lovelies, thank you guys again. So Amber says, so many happy, blessed birthdays to you. Thank you, Amber. And I will get back. I will get in touch with you when I come back. I'm hoping to come up to Oklahoma soon, day trip or something. So much love, you guys.
Bye, guys.